Hello, everybody. I decided just to start the stream a little early because I didn't feel like waiting. I'm here, I'm ready for it, and I think y'all are too. Luminous, your dog died about a week ago and you're still a bit upset over it. Man, I can totally understand that. I have not had a dog in quite a while, but yeah, I mean, it's sad when you lose your pets for sure. How you doing, TPS? K Paw. How are you doing today? Loud intro. Do you mean the, yeah, the transition noise is a bit loud. Sorry about that. It's, I keep meaning to, like, turn it down a little, and then I never get to it, unfortunately. Hold on. Okay, good. We're muted there. Sorry, I'm just pulling up the, streams so I have, chat control in case anybody's being, like, spoilery or anything. You know how it be sometimes. Anyway, it sucks, but you gotta move on. Absolutely. I feel that. It's the only, it's the best thing you can do. But yeah, so today I'm playing the penultimate chapter. Whoop. Sorry if there's a bit of echo there. Twitch wasn't fully muted. But yeah, I'm playing the penultimate chapter of Danganronpa. I'm all cozy and ready to play. And I think at the end of the last one, we were introduced to some student called the Ultimate Despair. I guess the missing 16th student. So I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about this game. Everyone likes these games. Is there still an echo? It should be gone now, but I don't know. 1 2 1 2. Yeah. No, I just had Twitch playing in the background. I fixed it though. But yeah, I don't know. I know people like this game or these games. I don't know how I feel about it, honestly. It's kind of meh, but we're going to get to it. I heard this chapter was pretty short, so hopefully it'll be kind of a shorter stream, zip zoom through this today, and then I heard the last chapter is really long, so we'll be doing that tomorrow, and that'll probably be a bit of a heftier stream. But yeah, I am at least interested. We're getting to, like, more narrative bits now, it seems. Not just murder, 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 murder. I mean, there is still some of that, too, but I mean, the last one was like a suicide, so it's a little more incidental. Also, I mean, I guess super spoilers on this series. Oh, and also thank you, before we begin, thank you, Luminous, for both your platinum patronage, for being an awesome supporter, and also for donating Danganronpa and Danganronpa 2 to me. So, you are probably, definitely the reason this series occurred at all. Koala, you are here early. That is hella pog, bro. Alright, let's freaking do this. Oh, hold on. It's transitioning. There we go. Load. Where are we? 4 and yes. Continue. Yes. Oh, I guess we'll rewatch the ending of 4. That's fine. It's a good little recap. The ultimate despair. I gotta turn up the volume. What? Let's turn it up all the way.
16th student.
Maybe not all the way.
Somewhere in this school.
There we go.
The one they call the ultimate despair.
Sorry, you guys can see my volume meter up there.
Watch out for her.
Also, I wish I'd cropped this game. Anyway. Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Makuro Ikusabe. That was 3 days before the next incident. I was thinking of making Luminous a mod. I just hadn't got around to it yet. 3 days before we'd be faced with another murder. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. A luchador would die. I mean, seriously, look at that mask, though. Hold on. I gotta turn down the stream game volume a tiny bit. It's just a little loud. No, I mean, we are good on mods. I was thinking more in terms of, like, chat moderation. I mean, Discord's pretty good right now, honestly. In the meantime, the day before Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall. Wait, what? Before Sakura's class trial? Oh, after? Didn't you mean after? I think he said before. Whatever. Post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder. And no matter what it takes, I will rid the world of them.
Huh?
Hey Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. I'm gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under? I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search, so stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration! Yeah. No, Luminous is just an awesome person, generally. I honestly think, Luminous, that you probably mostly support me just because I've tried my best to be a decent human and just to bring cool people together, you know? Which, hey, I mean, I try to support people like that too, so it's, you know, it's cool. I get you, bro. I'm on that level too. Really, nothing has happened, like, in the classrooms yet, which is odd. I feel like something should have happened by now. Yeah, thanks. I think you're a good human too. And you seem cool too, Suffering Koala. Though I don't know, or I haven't, you know, known you as long. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono machine? Let's do this. Now, I know I've been advised to just, like, do, like, one at a time, but heck it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring the percent right below 50 every time. However many coins that takes. And just see if we can get some new stuff. I know that's probably worthless. Actually, what if we just get it down to 0? Speedrun of Danganronpa? Absolutely. You know what we'll do? Let's go to, like, 5%. No, you know what? If we're gonna do... Let's go all the way. 0%. Boom. You want to get Danganronpa and make your own speedrun category for it? How could there be a speedrun of Danganronpa? That's crazy. We got lucky. Oh, wait, that was a 0%. So are we going to get another... I think we just got lucky on a 0%. So we got another lucky! That would absolutely give you carpal tunnel. You're running Wii... I didn't know you speedrun. That's awesome. Wait, so were those... Wait, no, I might have gotten that. Oh my god! 4th lucky right there. Am I enjoying Danganronpa? Searns? That is a really complicated question. I don't know. I got lucky 4 times there. That's cool. Whoops. Meant to leave. Not like right now, but oh, okay. I know what you mean. I didn't mean right. Yeah. I just assumed you meant in general, like at this moment in your life, not at this moment, like of now, immediate. Anyway, whatevs. Yeah, no, I don't know. My opinion of this game is not high. I find the overall premise interesting. I find each trial individually to be way too easy. Or not have, I don't know. Like, I'm finding myself typically figuring out what's going on way before the other characters do. And so then I just have to sit through 10 minutes of insulting dialogue where they all try to figure it out. And it's like I'm already way ahead, and the game doesn't seem to have a way to justify that. I was actually going to make a video about how... I don't know, I'm assuming this isn't the twist of the game, but if the twist of the game was that you're just some, like, observer in, like, a fucked-up game show where all these characters are doing all this stuff, and so you're not actually, like, involved, it's just all of them, that might be interesting, but... Okay, so this door hasn't opened. But no, I don't know, It's had a couple interesting moments, but, and I don't know, the last trial was pretty interesting. I liked that. I thought the suicide angle was, I mean, fittingly depressing and interesting, but I don't know. Yeah, overall, it's like, it feels pointless being able to run around and stuff. I get I can teleport, but the fact they give me the option is just like, oh, the 5th floor, cool. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. Ooh, okay, cool. But I don't know, like, a lot of aspects of this game are just like, why am I playing it? What does that say? Something time secret? Time secret? No more. Stomp, stomp. He's so dirty. What does this say up here? Oh, nighttime. Nighttime secrets? So, is that indicating, like, Monokuma's, like, he likes getting punished? Like, getting stepped on? That's fucking weird. That's really fucking weird. Avion? I don't think we've seen that. Oh, wait, no, a violin. Wait, what? No, we haven't seen that before. What the fuck is... You're not gonna let me investigate that game. Or it just randomly says a violin in the corner and I'm supposed to not give a shit? Okay. I think it says nighttime, yeah. Yeah, I mean, some of the character, like, archetypes are kind of cool, but, I don't know, they're all so stupid. It makes me, like, disconnect from them immediately. And I get they're, like, high schoolers or whatever, but I knew a lot of people who were, or maybe even, no, you're going into high, but anyway, I knew a lot of people who were way more fucking intelligent in high school. Haha, catch me if you can. Wait up, I'm gonna punish you. Gross. What the oh, wait. Is that her? Is that meant to be her, and then that's me? Wait. Am I running from Monokuma and she's... What the fuck? And the zebra print is different in this one room. It's a different zebra print. That's weird. And what does that say? Despair. Okay. The other one said a violin, and that says despair. Those are probably important. Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost just a little more and I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up. Why doesn't she just write it down? Doesn't she have a piece of paper? I don't know. Anyway. It's percent. What? Are we speedrunning the game until you find out about... It's a boy percent. Oh my god, that's funny. What has everyone been doing today? I woke up and then I had breakfast and I kind of chilled out and caught up on social media and stuff, and now I'm here. Might also do another separate category called accent percent. Oh, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Jesus. Eye for an eye. Well, what the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, impossibly rank. It smells awful, doesn't it? This is the first time we've seen red blood in this entire game. Must be vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Is this where the incident 3 years ago took place? Are you saying? It's the smell of death, their flesh and fat and blood. There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right, I'd experienced the smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have...
What? My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me.
If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
No, it's quite the opposite.
The opposite?
Yep, let me give you an itty-bitty, squeegee little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it.
What?
Yes, indeed. How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs I'm in those mean old RPGs. But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day. So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier.
He did some graphics work today, and then you 100%ed Ghost Runner. You 100%ed it in one day? Didn't you say it was a hard game? Just left it the way you found it? What's the meaning of all this? I'm curious, how many chalk outlines are there? 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 9? Because if this is the event they're talking about from a year ago, right? Then there's 9 of them. There's 15 of us students. Because I'm trying to think, right? Because the blood in here is red, right? That's real. You have to imagine that the other, like, pink blood, there's something fake about it, you know? It feels fake. This is just me theorizing stuff. I know nothing about the plot of this, so no spoilies, but I don't know. Also, the eye for an eye, that's what Monokuma said previously, so if he knows nothing about this room, why does it say eye? It's bullshit. He clearly knows something about this room. Talk to Byakuya again. Byakuya about what Monokuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard, or is he just flat out ignoring me? Anything else I can examine? Oh, I can actually examine, like, shit in the room. Okay, that's new. Only thing you speedrun so far is Wii Sports Boxing. Beat the champion %. Nice. Luminous, you sped ran Mario 64, but that's it. That looks like a fun game to speedrun. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the bloodstains are dry, and their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. Oh, okay. Well, of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? Seems like he's enjoying himself. No way I can keep up with someone like that. There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on... Oh, there's an extra one back there. Detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. Wish I could say I don't believe it. So were we all, like, students in a school, and then we were, like, massacred, maybe? Maybe it was, like, a school shooting took place here? The ultimate school shooter. Oof. Why does it say raw on the body? Is this really it? Is that short a hole? Oh, no, wait. Where did I come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I came from there. Wait, so I went in that room. I went in this room. You got 10th. Nice. That's awesome. That's not bad at all. But we saw those pictures of us before. So were we just, like, all going to this school together? And then shit got out of hand? And someone died, maybe? Or a bunch of people? Maybe we were all dead and, like, our consciousnesses are just, like... That I actually had that thought earlier that maybe these aren't all real bodies. Oh, I like how they put a bright white light there to make you think maybe it's outside. I had that thought before, though, that maybe these aren't all real bodies. And we're, like, I don't know, automatons just housing, like, the souls of these people. Which is why we don't have memories. Kind of Blade Runner-esque. Oh, wait, is this actually... This isn't actually outside, is it? Wait. What the fuck? That target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. Oh, wait, was I just looking at the far-off targets? Wait, that's weird. So this is an archery range? Ooh, is someone gonna get killed with a bow and arrow? Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom.
Hey,
It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant?
indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? Looking back in Ghost Runner, some parts are ridiculous, but once you're doing some levels, it's easier, as long as you learn how to deal with enemies, says Luminous. Not really one to speedrun games, you like taking your time too much. I feel that. In the anime, the room gets explained in detail. Oh, okay. Interesting. Sounds like something Hifumi would write. Yeah. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom. Oh, okay, she just says the same thing about both. I have a theory for her character. We're all ultimates. I think she's the ultimate detective. Looking at her outfit, that we've never learned what she's the ultimate of, and I think that's what it is. That's my theory, anyway. I could see that, totally. It's a straw post used for sword practice. Do they use it for training here, too? There's lockers and stuff. Are we gonna look in those, or... Nope. I guess he just doesn't care. I don't like this restricted, like, examination system. I wish I could... I wish there were more things to examine, I guess. Because me, as a player, I want to examine more things, you know? If I'm going to potentially die, I want to look at every possible thing in the room, right? But him as a character seems to not give a shit about, like, lockers and stuff, so... Anyway, it's just weird is all. Suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. Alright. That's a way to describe something. You're doing a playthrough of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Team DX. I don't know what that is. I know Mystery Dungeon, but I don't know Red Team DX. You gave Alakazam Sakura accent. That's awesome. Let's talk to Kyoko. Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
The 16th student.
Oh,
I'm
she's
hidden
speaking.
Somewhere in this, the one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
This is now the third time we've seen that little scene play out. Kyoko? Not going to say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze started up to the surveillance camera. You understand why, right? She's trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
So then,
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. DX is just the... Oh, it's the remake on the Switch. Gotcha. I forgot they were doing that. I remember seeing the little trailer for that when they announced it. Which seemed pretty cool. Where the heck... What if that was just like one of those Wile E. Coyote illusions? Oh, shit. Is this like a greenhouse? Oh, this is cool. I gotta say, by the way, I've always thought it'd be great to get a Venus flytrap. I've actually contemplated it a couple times, getting one of the little ones, like, just for, like, my windowsill. I'd have to figure out how to look out for it, but it'd be great. I mean, you know, it attracts bugs to it, you know, and it kills them. It's awesome. Heck yeah, Dragon Arts, how are you doing? You missed a lot of the game. Yeah. It's been an interesting time. You love the Mystery Dungeon series so much. Explores the Time is your favorite game ever. I never really got into it, so I don't have an opinion on it. But I know some people who really like it, so probably something good about it. I don't know, I just never got into it. I was really into a lot of the mainline Pokemon games, and I did Pokemon Conquest, but anyway. Oh, Michael Vega, how are you doing today? Slow mode, yeah. I usually have it on for 10 seconds, but yeah, I just forgot for the last couple streams to reset it up. I don't know. YouTube's been weird with all their streaming settings. They keep changing up their like interface and how you can set things up. So it's hard. I gotta keep readjusting how I do things and having to reset stuff a couple times. So it's a little weird right now. But I like to leave a 10-second slow mode on so I can keep up with chat a little bit better. And so that way you guys, that way I have a chance to answer if you ask me a question before you ask another question too. So. Anyway, this place seems totally disorganized. From a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools, and leaning against the back wall. Is that a pickaxe? Where? Oh, yeah. Someone's gonna get fucking murdered with that pickaxe. Yeah, I'm doing this game chapter a stream. So I'm doing this chapter today, and then the final chapter I'll do tomorrow. So if you guys want to see the ending, you'll want to join in tomorrow. Huh? There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond. I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Crazy diamond. Wasn't that Mondo's gang? Oh, there's a little Monokuma sticker or something. Is this a Monokuma lawnmower where it's half black, half white? Or is it just the lighting is weird? I don't know. What if somebody gets killed with a lawnmower? There's a 2D lawnmower sprite here. Even with this here, who's actually going to take care of the lawn? The ending of the game is good. All right, no spoilies. I don't know anything, but I'll take your word for it. Hey, I look forward to getting to the end of this game. Gonna take him like 48 hours. Oh God, I hope not. There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? How long approximately would you guys say the last chapter to this game is? Let me know. Bags of fertilizer are piled up. So many different ones to choose from. Yeah, honestly, I haven't been watching Red streams because I've been trying to go through these games spoiler-free. I do have the second one, which I'll eventually play. I need a break after this first one, because this has been an endeavor. But, yeah, long. After this game, play 2. I'm going to take a break before. I have 2. Luminous actually got me both 1 and 2, so I have it. But I'm definitely taking a break before I get it. Or before I play it. Oh, Jesus, 7 hours. Oh, well, that's actually fairly standard. That's not that bad. Ooh, what is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real? Watch out! What?
That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it, and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plant's all like, snap, and your flesh is all like, blah, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. A student at Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, and even people, so it's totally good for the environment.
Oh, is somebody gonna dispose of a body in it?
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself.
It's a never mind. It's a enis. It's a penis flower. I think that flower is actually the largest in the world. It could be. I don't know if there's any of those in real life, but if there are, they would be absolutely some of the biggest. I mean, that shit looks prehistoric. Oh, is that a watering system? That's cool. Those nozzles poking out, are those the sprinklers? Yeah, no shit. Oh, I got a good boy coin for looking at the sprinkler. Thanks, Monokuma, for rewarding my low-effort plays. Jesus, looks like we're in Jurassic Park. Some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? Oh my god, he's back.
It's for the sprinklers.
Sprinklers!
Yeah, the sprinklers.
Sprinklers!
The sprinklers. Of course, the setting panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning? Yep, you got it. Super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched, so watch yourself. You're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway.
What the fuck? You weirdo. What? Almost said a no-no. Oof. Oh, in real life they are. Okay, cool. Oof. Chill almost said a no-no. It's a chicken. It doesn't have, like, a second form, right? Just looking at that, am I gonna get a coin? Is there a point to looking at all of them? Nope. There was... I can't even look around. It's literally a fucking still JPEG of some chickens. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? There's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly? 5, you know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mystery of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30%.
It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. Alright, he never lets me get a word in edgewise. Cool. I've heard 2 is better than 1. But this game has been an endurance run for me, doing especially a chapter a stream, so I'm going to absolutely need a break before I tackle 2. But also something tells me that sprinkler system is going to be important. The fact that it comes on at 7:30 a.m. I've kind of logged that information. Wait, I don't think I've seen everything there is to see. Since when is the game like you haven't seen everything there is to see? Maybe I need to talk to him or something. First I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling. Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I smelled vegetation. It helps me relax. That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why? Is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface, beneath their calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore, they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action! I'm serious! Cool. Bye. Really? I'm so happy that the game forced me to endure that. Him talking about nonsense bullshit. About fucking plants causing global extinction. Super cool. By the way, I'm gonna talk to you in a minute, Hina. I have nothing to say to you right now. Can I can't. Okay. Tab doesn't work in the hallway. I'm trying to do everything before I talk to Hina. It's locked. Came all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hallway says Biolab. A biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into. It sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. It says... Don't teleport me. I wanted to talk to Hina. God, fuck. I was going to talk to Hina before I go back. But once again, the game denies me wanting to play it. I thought they would let me go into the room and... never mind. One after another, everyone made their way into the dining hall. And before too long, it would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. I'm worth at least 2 people when it comes to volleyball. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team. Oh my god, that's the best joke I've heard all game. That's like reverse positive thinking. Is it? Okay. Is the next chapter just all fucking cutscenes? 6 hours of cutscenes and then like 1 trial. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stumble this group hug nonsense? I wish the next chapter is just a fucking like long ass movie. That'd be dope. I don't want to play anymore. I just want to watch it happen. We need to find out what everyone discovered. With full voice acting, by the way. My throat is tired. First, let's talk to Kyoko.
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature. The final boss or tyrant. Nice. Oh, that was a good Resident Evil reference.
But
We're not in a horror game, though.
Are you sure about that, sweetie? Sorry, sweetie's really demeaning. I didn't mean that as like a sexist thing. I just meant like, are you sure about that, girl? You might be in a horror game. If you're getting murdered one by one, you might be in a horror game. Oh, that was a good fucking bit. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. After this game, James watched when all my waifus are dead. There was only one waifu, and it was Hina, and I just expected her to die a long time ago, so I'm good. Do I have favorite characters? I don't know. I'm just ready for them all to be dead, honestly. They all suck. Hina's pretty cool. That's about it. Anyway, don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood, no matter how much you can think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much. Focus on using them. Focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right, too. Weirdly, he's like... Oh my god, these are the only people that are left. 1, 2, 3... Holy shit, that just occurred to me that God, I can't believe only these characters are left alive. It actually does feel genuinely a little weird to see how small it is. Also, I bet the next person's gonna die in the plant room. That's my prediction. Anyway. Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant. Monokuma said that thing was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so you have to be careful.
Serious.
It's totally a man-eating plant, and I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. What? Oh, he's talking about the fucking piranha plant in Mario. Oh my god. What are the references right now? Holy... Dude, Hero is like a epic gamer, dude. Lol. He's a big epic gamer boy. I didn't even realize. That's cool. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as everything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Danganronpa. Nice. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know?
Jesus, that was rude. Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks.
Starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
Hey, come on, you don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the question again?
Don't worry, you just answered it.
Wow, okay, cool. Everybody's a piece of shit in this game. Hey, no spoilies. I don't know who Chiaki is. I don't want to learn about people I don't know about yet. Oh, you don't think the names are... okay. Or is... unless Chiaki's like in the second game, in which case that's just fine. I thought you were talking about characters I haven't met yet in this game. Okay, here we go. Anyway. Hey, Byakuya, it seems like Toko wants to say something. So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, because you told her to zip it or whatever. Ah, I'd forgotten about that. Jesus, man, I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you.
You honor me, Master, and don't worry, I took care of the odor problem.
Seriously? You're just gonna take it?
Just shut up and don't interrupt your Master.
This is getting weirder and weirder. I don't like it. She's the ultimate gamer. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, okay, cool. That's her talent. I was actually thinking of calling the final stream for this the ultimate disappointed gamer. We'll see, though.
Shut up.
It depends how good this chapter is.
Don't interrupt when Master me are talking.
Okay, so what did you want to tell us?
Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this.
A knife?
Whoa, that thing is huge.
It's like Rambo size. Okay, what's with the references? We've had like 3 references in the last like 10 seconds from a game that didn't have a bunch of references. It's a survival knife of some type. Is that a Resident Evil reference? You get the survival knife and reference? God. I'm going to count that as a reference. That means 4 references. But what was it doing in a classroom?
How would I know?
I mean, presumably it was what caused the fucking massacre years ago, right?
Very suspicious.
What are you going to use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us?
I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I don't want to leave it. Didn't want to leave a knife just lying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it lying around than in the hands of a serial killer.
Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her.
Listen, more important, now that we have the knife, what are we going to do with it?
You know?
Can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
What's your problem?
I just don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous.
Feed it to the big man-eating plant. There's my idea. Huh, so what to do?
So then,
Didn't Monokuma say I could eat trash? Give it the knife. Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Huh? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
Then that's that. Why do you guys trust Makoto? Yes, dude. Who is the ultimate simp? Okay. Frisky's World? You guys are like, I don't know what you're talking about. No one went over that. I don't know who Suda is. Alright, you guys are talking game 2. I'm feeling way behind here. Also, how are you, SpongeBill Cypher Pants? Saw you slip in the chat there. How you doing, mate? Anyway, hold on. Don't I get a say?
It's all clear.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me.
Okay, so here you go, Makoto.
They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. Guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
Hey, Toko.
Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry.
You made a very valuable discovery. Good job.
Huh? Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. Yeah, I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would ever experience such a dream. I feel strange.
Okay, this is getting... Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. Okay, Hina, what do you got? I checked all the windows on the 5th floor front to back. They used to kind of be Sakura's job, but... Anyway, no dice. There were metal plates in all the windows just like everywhere else.
correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either. Yeah, not that you would survive a fall from the 5th floor anyway. When I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you notice?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you ask?
Seven.
Because if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Stairs leading up, right? It doesn't have those. Yeah. It's the final floor. Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
Correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
You might be the ultimate director and the ultimate sleeper. What are you, chat? Yeah, this is a good question. What are you the ultimate of, chat? Oh, I should do this as a question of the day on Discord. Well, that's the hardest part. Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. I'm absolutely gonna do that as a question of the day. I gotta remember to... Luminous, remind me, if you're there, DM me on Discord and remind me. Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. Something tells me that's not gonna happen. I don't think I finished your dialogue. Bloom, and then chicken coop. There are a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right, 5 chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat, then we can make fried chicken. Ooh, or barbecue. Decisions. Oh, or how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? Jesus Christ. I think we're slowly learning more about her gluttony. Like, at first it's cute, you know, like donuts. And now it's like raw chickens, you know? Where it's like, she might actually be like a fat monster. I don't know. I don't know, man. Something about her gluttony really is like, it's starting to put me off. I feel like for a lot of people, it probably would have put them off earlier. But if anyone else in the world is a glutton, it's me. I'm kind of a glutton when it comes to good food, but still. She's ultimate salmonella. Absolutely. You like fishing with your dad, especially when you have a good time. There you go. You're the ultimate fisher boy, Michael. I've never gone fishing either. I've heard it's nice though. I should sometime. Beef. Buffet. Pretty sure that'd kill you. Alright, he had another thing to say. Swing! Tool shed. Maybe that's what it is, yeah. She's crazy. Don't think she is waifu. I mean, everyone in this place is fucking crazy. I think that's kind of the point. It's like a Lord of the Flies situation. You know, how long is it until society starts to break down? I mean, obviously there it's a lack of rules. That's sort of the not the inciting incident, but the catalyst. In this, it's being trapped in a location, and wanting to get out, you know, and being distrusting of your fellow humans. So, anyway, you noticed it too, huh? The pickaxe. Huh? What about the pickaxe? You mean the writing? Well, there's a pickaxe in the tool shed. And the words "crazy diamond" have been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that? I thought that was Mondo's gang, but I could be wrong. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy diamond. Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar. I don't just think. I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where? Ah, that's it. I remember. It was on Mondo's uniform on the back of his jacket. He said the same thing. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. Why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden? Mondo must have snuck in there and done it. What? He's dead, dude.
Not possible.
We didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it. Why would he bring a pickaxe to school? What the fuck? Whatever the reasons, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did?
Yo.
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking we can use it to call for help. How are you going to call for help with a lawnmower? I don't know, maybe I can use it to make crop circles or something. Nobody can see us from above. What the fuck are you talking about? What the heck's happened to you? They're all going, you weren't like this in the beginning, you know. Well, back to my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Man, everyone's a tool. I don't know if I've talked to Byakuya. What does he have to say? Ibuki is probably best waifu, excluding Kyoko. I'm just gonna... I don't have enough to say on this waifu convo, I'm afraid. Also, Nova. How are you doing today? Nova cringe. The husbandos in this game are really good, though. I don't know, fam. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no. Well, strange is a massive understatement. Where is my goddamn water bottle? There it is. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What about Makoto? He's kind of sane. I don't know. I don't know if Hiro is sane, honestly. The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Every body smelled concentrated.
Huh?
Junko just died kind of early and had no purpose. Yeah, it's a bummer. I mean, I feel like based on the fact you're asking me that question, that Junko is somehow more important to this game. So, I don't know. I don't know. Someone tried to spoil the game for me a while back, and they mentioned Junko. I kind of ignored their message because I was in the process of blocking them because they were clearly trying to spoil the game. But they mentioned something about Junko. So, I don't know. I don't know if I pay any attention to that or pay any credence to that. I just try to ignore it because I just want to, you know, discover things in this game as they occur rather than have everything told to me. Because that's all this game has left. But anyway, Junko is hot. I don't know. Not for me, chat. I'm more... I think she's cute. I don't know. She's the only one in this game so far I've been like, she's kind of cute. The rest I'm like, whatever. They're anime goils. God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. Alright, put auto back on. Some of those spoilers were fake. Well, that's good then.
So, in other words...
I can think of only one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Some of those spoilers are fake. I mean, I hope so. Just so, then this game sucks. Stop, seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
Can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. I'm pretty sure... Sorry, can I stop? I'm pretty sure the Holocaust was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Either that or World War I, because World War I was essentially needless. And a lot of lives were lost there too. So I'm just going to say, I don't think 8 people killed in the classroom really all that big. Anyway, back to the game. You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is... the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago? Excuse me.
In other words...
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true, that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors. I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. For some reason, when they talked about all the people killing each other in that room, I just remember the fucking episode of Community where there's a competition to get like priority picking like on your classes, and they basically have the whole school do like a Hunger Games thing. Just to like pick their classes. They have them all do like a paintball war or something. It's fucking funny. I do think Kyoko is the ultimate detective. I don't think we've learned what she's the ultimate of, but whatever. Yeah. Aoi's going into cannibalism soon. Toko is already crazy. Byakuya has become a dictator, and Makoto is hollow from shell shock. I know. It's crazy. What's up, Atlas? Yeah, new peeps. What if this was the Holocaust? Oof. I could see Hina going into... No, God, I hope they don't take her down a cannibalism route. That would be awful. I can see it in a game like this, but I really hope not. They haven't hinted at it at all yet, really. Just gluttony, so anyway. They're right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still. I don't know, she's just like a super glutton. How is it that not one of us ever heard something like that? Because it was hushed by the government. That's fucking obvious. This school is government run. The government covers all kinds of shit up, dude. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now. They get new food every day. I know. I don't know. Maybe she just went crazy. She killed someone and then ate him for no reason. Starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out. Why are we all under your command? What the fuck? No way. Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. She's able to get donuts. Fair enough. Fair enough. So, what is it you want to figure out? Haven't seen Akane yet. Obviously, I don't know who Akane yet is. Kyoko's identity. Ah, here we go. Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope Speak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro. Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant. Even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but Oh, Akane. Sorry. Gotta go. See you, Dragon Arts. So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she's never told us. I feel like I've stumbled on it once again, as in this game, 5 seconds ahead of everyone else. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Oh, what if she's the ultimate survivalist? That'd be cool. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicions. So, Kyoko, it's time you told us. Who are you? I can't. I'm the ultimate secret keeper. Well, why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't. I'm the ultimate amnesiac. I forgot everything. What do you mean?
So...
Because I don't remember. Oh my god, she is the ultimate amnesiac. What? I have no memory of what I am. Is she the ultimate android? You have no memory? You mean... amnesia? The Dark Descent? I thought you just had a sense of humor. I'd say you were joking. If I thought you... but if this is a joke, I'm not laughing. You can't be serious right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However,
She's the ultimate waifu, absolutely. But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us? Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
hey,
What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear.
I will simply limit your options. I cannot allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options?
Just
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you a room key, she can't go to sleep in a room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, then she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that.
That's fine.
Fine. I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and punched him in the face. No, I'm just kidding. Held out a room key to him. Damn!
It can't be.
You damn fool! Why do you refuse to talk?
Because...
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
And maybe she really did lose her memory. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens. Amnesia would fit right in. Kyoko's good wife acceptable.
however,
The worst school where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that? Huh?
hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Ha! Like we don't have to go to class. Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away. Okay?
Come
Getting
on.
weird now. Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Or maybe she said harm any of you, Kyoko's last words. Oh, is she gonna die? Dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room. Oh, is she gonna kill the other person? Well, what's her deal? I think you went too far taking a room key like that. Kokichi is better than Kokichi? Oh wait, Koiki? I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe she gets off for the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at. God, Toko, you've become really weird. You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. Sound of your breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me. Jesus Christ. She's the ultimate sadist. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but... What's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, this situation... It's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. Kya! What? What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden? She see something?
I mean,
Cause look! He's just chilling there. It's you! How long have you been standing there? You out? Have a go in Luminous. See if you come back.
I'm very, very angry.
Angry at what?
At the thief! Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you there's a thief in your midst.
What? What? Your mom is yelling for some reason. Ooh.
My precious. They stole it.
You're precious.
Your teacher had such faith in you. This is how you repay me with betrayal?
Does he not know about the 16th student?
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies.
But what the heck is your precious?
The ring! The one ring! Shut up, I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was all that about? What was that all about?
so,
Is something about his precious getting stolen? What is this? Lord of the Rings? Ha ha ha, lol. It likely has something to do with Kyoko. She literally left 2 seconds ago. Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Ooh, is she the ultimate thief? That'd be cool. Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, it wasn't. Why would she do that? Oh, did she steal a file on the Ultimate Despair? And that's why she had me distract him a couple nights ago? That would make sense. Maybe that's what it is. Is it already nighttime? Is it? Wow, that day went by fucking fast. Okay. Uh-oh, we need to get out of here. We can talk about this more tomorrow and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms, don't go wandering around.
well,
Not like you would need to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife I got from Toko. How about in your trash can? Anyways, Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can... What? Oh, is she gonna stay in my room? I opened my eyes and realized I'd fall asleep without knowing it. More important, did I hear the doorbell? Oh, she's gonna probably ask to stay in my room. Kyoko? I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but... Oh, was that the knife we saw at the beginning? I can't just not go. I'm the protagonist! Schoolwork. You've accepted the fact you have to fail. Oof. What class are you taking, Koala? What's the class?
Hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay, I'm used to it. Indeed.
so then,
Well, then let me get straight to the point. It's something you can talk about right in front of the surveillance. It's something you can't talk about right in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right. So I was right. She did it while I was... What did you steal? Probably a file? Oh, a key. Looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
So,
From the headmaster's room. You should probably pick the lock, right? What, you snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
however,
The lock was broken. What?
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us?
That's right.
That's right. so that we could uncover whatever secrets may lay hidden within. She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She already decided to die, so her last action was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday, but if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet with you in at the data center in order to... Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. This is obvious. Took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro the 16th student, the one they call the watch out for.
Did you find about this Mukuro Ikusabi while you were there in there? I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. 8th grade, and it's English, Spanish, and Tech Ed. Well, hey man, you're welcome to look in the Discord and get some help if you're having any issues with it. I'm sure people in there are taking those classes or something like it and will be able to help you out. Just letting you know. It's number 4. What's number 4? What are you talking about? One thing I do know is Mukuro Ikusabi is dangerous.
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind! But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster is probably the mastermind? No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt that I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusabi could really be the mastermind? Anyway, this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock? I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't, that's way too dangerous. You want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? There's more than one person watching us, but they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky. Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen. If that's true, then the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time. Then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is too high. When I think about what might happen if we fail, I don't think you need to worry all that much. After all, with minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Speak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. You can just kill us all without a second thought. I see. In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What? In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what? In other words, we gain something whether we succeed or not. There's no reason not to do it, right? But...
If you spend
all your time
trying to
now
avoid
she speaks.
danger, you'll never move forward.
We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong? I still think she's the ultimate detective. At that moment, I finally realized I'd never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel and wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. What's this?
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination, but don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. Is she gonna say she loves me? If something happens.
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and a death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on. Fine, gosh, I'll hold on to it, but just because you asked me to. Let me catch up. You can speak of that. I would hold off on saying too much about the 16th student, because I don't know much about them yet. English is a huge essay, Spanish is just relatively difficult, and Tech Ed isn't working for. The word isn't working. And tech ed, the word isn't working for. I don't know what that means. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, man. But I'm not gonna... But I'm gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
Indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the Mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that, too. Oh, you mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget that
so
easily.
then,
Okay, then shall we begin?
Makoto.
Counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best
Goodbye.
shot. Going on ahead. The rest is up to you. What wasn't like every other time was a sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it. Wait, isn't this just one day after the murder, which means we still have a couple days left before we know something terrible is gonna happen, right? Like they told us at the beginning of the chapter, like 3 days later, someone got murdered, which means everything's gonna be fine right now. Otherwise, he would have brought it up. Hey, Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out of here. I got a bone to pick with you. And a few moments later.
Well, well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out. Hey, by the way,
Huh?
what were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse, just the two of you in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say?
Okay. Removed to conform with local and international censorship laws. Okay. That reinforces my game show theory. All over her. Jesus Christ. Wow.
Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation.
From far away from X-rated exploits. Oh, hold on. Hi. You too. I'm streaming. Sure. Bye. Anyway.
So that's why there's no... Okay. Bullseye.
Or is it maybe because the lens got all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out of here. Now, what do you want?
Oh, something I wanted to confirm with you.
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella? But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female.
Actually there is.
Seriously? Then what am I? My entire existence. It's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me?
Oh, you told us earlier your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but is that seriously what you asked me out here, drag me out here to ask me? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask me something useful, like how I get the best honey or assign breeding? Okay.
Nice, SpongeBill. Cool.
This is just crazy. Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you? God, you're so annoying. Fine, then I'll tell you. It was a key and...
Oh, censored.
That's it.
What was that second thing?
It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out.
He really should have kept talking to him longer. If it was me, I would have, like, gone into, like, something more than that, but whatever. Went back to my room and laid down. Do my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike
Okay.
Company Limited.
Whoa, now it's getting meta. Because that's the company that made the game, right? Weird. Oh. Is this a video game? Dude, was I right in those Monokuma theaters being product placement? Is this a fucking, is this like a commercial for a Danganronpa fighting game? It totally is, isn't it? Wait, what? I'm confused. Sakura's Revenge. Oh my gosh. Sakura's Revenge. The game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been canceled. Of course, if enough people buy Danganronpa, who knows? So buy copies for you and all your friends. I'm telling you, dude. Okay, I really feel that. Secret clip. Cool.
That super stylish, super fashionable game was canceled during development, but it'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells
Then
well.
you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too.
That's some meta shit. This was actually her planned execution, but 3D. Oh, interesting. That's cool. It's good to know. That's pretty neat.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officiate ready to greet.
Okay. Let's see what the day brings. Okay, they have the happy music, so that's good. We need to get to the dining hall. Actually, no. I want to look at my trash can and see if I can get a good boy coin. Hey, I did. Cool. Just go back to bed. That'd be great if that was actually an option. Anyway. Yeah. On with the game. Okay. I'm curious to see how things went. Monokuma seems to be acting normally, at least. You got a brownie point. I call them good boy coins. She's not here. You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your
You really
problem?
think a tired excuse like that is gonna work? Huh, are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. Huh? I just thought, since the day has passed, it may be reset. So sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. Oh my god, dude. You stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Jesus Christ, dude. Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning. Nah, cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything. I hope she's not dead. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not going to show up anymore. Can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is just keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so... Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Hi, are you looking for Miss Kirigiri?
Wow, what do you want now?
I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right?
Do you know where she is?
Well, it's hard to say.
Huh? You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here, to try and prod us for information.
Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they name some indie bullcrap? I feel like I'm getting whiplash the way he changes subjects like that.
Thank goodness, it looks like Monokuma really didn't notice, so I guess our plan went off just fine last night, which could mean...
Hey,
It's possible.
So, was I right? You're looking for Miss Kirigiri? Any idea where she might have gone?
We have no idea.
And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
For serious!
I see. Well, fine, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers! So what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either?
It would seem that way.
know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate
Very
her.
suspicious.
Yeah, how can he not know where she is?
yeah, totally.
So strange.
Kyoko must use that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. Somewhere even Monokuma would notice? Where could it be?
Where could it be?
Spent the rest of breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Whew, breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than me just staying up late last night. Okay, so we got some free time now, I guess. That's cool or whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah, we can teleport in this game. I completely forgot. I'm curious where Kyoko is. Not dead, I hope. Let's look at the other areas and see who's where. They're probably all up on the 5th floor now, yeah? I think the characters like to explore. That's something I actually like, is they tend to like to explore the new areas. There's a dojo up there? What the hell? I didn't notice that at all last time I went up there. Wait, for real? Oh wait, the dojo is where the archery range was, yeah? Okay, I actually do remember that. Let's spend some time with Hina, because hey, she's not dead yet, right? So, maybe she'll survive this, though I doubt it. Something tells me it's just gonna be me in the end, and maybe even then I'll die. Because it's Danganronpa after all. Even if it's hard, you have to endure, endure, endure. That's a quote from the famous marathon runner Samuel Wanjiru. But every person's endurance has a limit. Sure.
Yeah.
I think we need a change of pace. And when I think change of pace, I can only think 50 laps in the pool. Change my pace with Hina in the pool. That sounds like an innuendo. Should we go a little closer today? Sure. I like that the options are yes, definitely, and not really, no. Do. What should I do? I think I already gave her a ring. Let's give her a love ring. Makoto, it's like you read my mind. Does that mean she liked it? Makoto, can I talk to you for a sec? What's up? I wanted to ask you something. Sure, what is it?
Well,
Oh, I mean, can you just come to my room when you get a chance? Right here is like, huh? Okay, see you later. Better not stand me up. Oh, we're gonna get some sexy time. Dude. Oh, this is cool. Sorry for making you have to come here. Oh, I don't mind, but what's going on? I just wanted to ask you something. You promise to give me a real answer? Sure.
well,
What do you think about me, huh? I mean, me as a woman. What do I think? Well, what I'm trying to say is, do I have, womanly charms? Well, I mean, wait, where's all this coming from? People have always told me how I'm not ladylike. And I mean, I can't really disagree. All I'm good at is sports, exercise, physical stuff, but I think maybe that's just because I've never actually been in love. Since I've never fallen in love, how can I say I'm a woman? So that's why, Yes! Just like, oh, hold on. Yep. You're good. Hi.
'cause, I mean,
Bye. Not a woman because I've never been in love, and I can't fall in love because I'm not a woman. It's like a vicious cycle, you know? Is that what happens? Okay. So my strategy is I'll do a practice run to draw out my feminine side. What a tactic. That way I'll be in the perfect position to fall in love. So I'm asking you, begging you to help me practice and pretend to be my boyfriend. But I mean, seriously? You're the only one I can ask, Makoto. I mean, how many other guy friends do I have? They're all dying, one at a time. Please, I'm on hands and knees here. It won't even take that long. He seems really serious about this. Fine, I guess I can help for a little while, yeah. You mean it? Alright. So what am I supposed to do? Oh, good question. Oh, whatever. Let's just get started. Whatever?
okay.
Okay, here we go. 50 laps. Oh, darling, you're home. It's more like a stereotypical 1950s married couple than anything. Absolutely. Oh, different approach then? Well, why is the music so serious? That's even worse. Really?
No way.
I can't even get a practice run right? Was that the fatal blow? Seriously, what am I supposed to do? Just become that one crazy lady who gives up on love? Hold on, let's dial it back. First of all, do you really need to go through all this practice stuff?
'Cause,
I told you, I'm not ladylike. Even if that's true, I'd say that's just part of your charm. Aw. Huh? You push it and get all nervous. That's totally not you, right? Personally, I think you're fine just the way you are. Because, I mean, that's who you are.
Huh?
Makoto, and falling in love is supposed to be fun, right? If you stress out about it, where's the fun in that? I mean, not that I know anything about love either, so maybe that doesn't mean anything. No, it does. If it's you saying it, it does mean something. Maybe you're right. Maybe I shouldn't push it. I should just be me.
You got it.
I just have to wait till I meet the right person, like Jason Statham. Okay. You have very specific taste. I think you'll be waiting a while on that one. Anyway, thanks, Makoto. You definitely helped lift that weight off my chest. And on top of that, I kinda had fun practicing with you. I might ask you to help me again someday. You know, I think that's enough practice for me. Oh, really? Then, if it wasn't practice? Huh? Kidding, I'm just joking you around. A joke, huh? Well, joke or not, I definitely feel like I've gotten a lot closer to Hina. Oh, hold on. Hi. And going through all this, I feel like I know her a lot better. I think we've finally become friends in the truest sense of the word. So what's your type, huh? What kind of girl are you into? Huh? Don't worry about it. Aw, come on, don't get embarrassed. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I got an achievement? Dude. Whoa, I unlocked a new skill. That's cool. Stop using this sprite. It looks like she's aroused. Maybe she was. Who knows? That was interesting. This is cursed. Yeah, it's the cursed Danganronpa run. I feel even worse than I did this morning. Whoa. That's not good. You should probably get some medicine, right? This run has certainly made you like Hina a bit more. Yeah, she's sweet. I like her. She's a sweet girl. A little like frantic, a little high energy, but I mean, I feel like of all the characters, she's taken this whole thing, you know, she's taken it the most humanly well, whereas like Kyoko is like taking it emotionlessly well or hiding all her emotions. You know, I don't know, I feel like she's alright. It's not to say she's not going to murder somebody. Clearly the last chapter shows that she can have, you know, malicious intent, but I feel like she's alright. Who do I want to talk to though, you know? Let me look and see if there's any character that's alive that I could get more stuff with. I mean, oh, he's dead, dead, alive. Already got a skill, dead, alive but missing. Got some skills. Did I get? Oh, I got a skill from her. Dead, 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 dead. Me. Ultimate lucky, in parentheses, unlucky? Student. Kyoko is bruh. How do I escape? Okay. So I guess they're all about even. A genocider running this, oh my god. Oh, you want to see the report card with her? Yeah, let me check that out. Whoops. Hold on. Yeah, no, I'll give that a look, actually. Oh yeah, and it has a little star next to it. That's cool. I like that. Whoops. Getting sick is for wimps. When it gets cold, I shed my layers. Uh-oh, and I'm getting sick, so she's probably not gonna be into me anymore. Best part of sports isn't winning, it's the fight. So I want to be part of the toughest fight possible, the fight for the gold. And if that makes me a super gold spaz, I'm gonna go for it. When you run out of energy, you need sugar. That's why I love donuts, and so does the world. No, the entire universe. Donuts are the lifeblood of all humanity. ... Right? Ramen's totally a snack, just like me. A real man doesn't bellyache about, oh, boo-hoo, this has so many calories. When it comes to food, don't get in my way. She seems really obsessed with her weight these days. She's trying to stick to a diet, but it must be really hard for her. I've never been in love, so my feminine side hasn't awakened. I need to do some practice runs, but after talking to Makoto, I realized maybe that's not the way to do things. I wonder what her skill is. I'm interested to see. Guess I'll find out when someone gets murdered. Anyway. I feel like you don't need to do a genocider run in this game. This game's gonna do it for you. I wanna... oh wait, there's a lot of people on the first floor, weirdly enough. Who's that? Tina. Oh my god, these are all the people available. That's insane, dude. Talk to Genocide Jack. I'm actually thinking about it. I don't know if she'll say anything to me. I feel like Wacky has kind of taken charge, so part of me wants to talk to him. I mean, if Kyoko was available, I'd talk to her, because she seems kind of neat, I guess. I still think she's the ultimate detective, because her fucking deductive reasoning skills aren't bad. I wouldn't say ultimate detective, but, you know. I think I'm gonna talk to Byakuya. Looking at you makes me physically ill. Oh, never mind. Yeah, fuck off. Sure, I'll talk to Genocide Jill. Why not? Makoto, are you leering at me? What are you thinking? What are you planning to do to me? Maybe she'll be nicer to me if I talk to her more. Huh, should I talk to Toko while she's acting like this? Sure. I was perfectly happy spending time by myself. I guess if you're so desperate for attention, I can hang out for a little bit. I spent time with a cold and distant Toko. Wow, somehow we still grew a little closer. Okay, what'll I give her? Maybe she'll be into some cola. How many? I'm missing 1 item, 2 items, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Trying to think what she might like. Maybe she'll like the antique doll. Sure, let's try that. I can't forgive this. I'll never forgive you for being this nice to me. See, Toko so pleased with something I gave makes me happy. That Toko totally hated me. But it's not like she's going out of her way to avoid me. Still, we're not actually talking either. Hey, Toko? Well, what? You have a question? You have a question for your classmate? Huh? Is she happy? So I kind of asked before, but what do you like to do in your spare time? I just write. I'm serialized, so I'm always really busy. When I'm not writing, I'm studying. I'm not an idiot like you. God damn it, I had to go and open my big mouth again. You must hate me for sure now, right? No, it didn't really bother me, but I can't believe you actually write novels, and that people over the world read them. So how do you get your ideas for what you write? Is it like real life experience, or... Are you stupid? What? I told you, didn't I? I write romance novels. How could I use my real life experience for that? It's all from my imagination. It's just delusions. Delusions let you fall in love as much as you want, even if you never do in real life. Or are you saying you can't write romance unless you already have lots of experience in love? No, not at all. It's okay, I'm used to people making fun of me. But someday I'll show them. I'll get pretty someday and show them all. Okay. This time I'm sure she hates me. Yeah. I mean, she's just like super... At this point with Toko, I'm just hoping to reduce how fucking like... I don't know, self-ashamed she is. That'd be cool. Oh, it's doing ominous fucking nighttime music. Kind of feel dizzy. I can't help it. I need sleep. Weren't you beaten over the head? I assume that gave you some kind of concussion, right? Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I feel like my body reached its limit. As I dropped into my bed, I felt like I was falling. Because you stayed up a little late? How fucking weak is this boy's tolerance, honestly? Wait. Oh shit, he is sick, isn't he? He's got the COVID. He's got the COVID. At some point I feel myself wandering through a strange dream. Ooh, dreams. And within the dream a voice echoed across the walls of my mind. ... I understand. He is a baby egg. That voice, it's so familiar. I mean, it sounded like your voice. It's...
I understand.
Isn't that your voice? It's me! Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I understand. I should...
He cannot go to bed later than 7 p.m. He really is a little baby boy.
To get out of here. It's... to stay here.
Huh? What am I trying to say?
This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
Am I getting a split personality? Or is that the ultimate despair, like playing tricks on his mind? What the fuck? Okay. Am I about to fucking get killed? Huh? How did she get in my room?
What did you say?
What the fuck is happening right now? What the fuck? Did she kill the despair person? Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days. Days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality. Now he speaks.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
An attempted murder. Maybe. Is Nagito the ultimate despair person? I don't remember what their name was.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over.
Ah,
Time
fuck,
to
I'm feeling
rise and
sore.
shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
If Makoto thinks fucking staying up a little late is tough, he should try streaming this game. Now that's an endurance run. Holy shit. Took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy. They had all disappeared in the night. All that was left was me, drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught either. It's also the dream I'd had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. We just saw this. Nagito's from the second game. He shares a voice actor with Makoto. Oh, okay. I came down with a fever and I couldn't quite something. He's also the ultimate lucky student? Weird. And then... So it's theorized it's the character from the second game talking to him? That's weird. Weird, but I guess we'll figure out with this plot. All of a sudden I was awake. There's a strange person standing next to my bed wearing a luchador mask. What? Oh, and the mask has the Monokuma eye on the top. I didn't notice. I didn't notice that before. I wanted to say I fought them off, but you didn't, dude. You laid in bed the entire time. I feel like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. My question is, how did they get up? He sucked Kyoko's big titties and got shocked. Her big bitties. So we're far away watching my body move on its own. I don't really remember what really happened. But still. Is he? Okay. I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. What was the name of the Ultimate Despair one again? What was their name? I don't remember. After that, things go black again. Something. I mean, you heard footsteps, so presumably Kyoko fought them off. But what would she have been doing in my room? Maybe the ultimate despair is afraid of... Maybe Kyoko's the ultimate hope? No, that's fucking stupid. How could I possibly find out either way? They're doing the creepy music, so I guess I should be scared. Okay, well, first things first, to determine if... Because they were holding the knife I had. So I need to fucking look in my drawer to see if my knife is there. Open up the desk drawer and... Huh? Yeah. It's empty. There's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside. That's strange, because it definitely wasn't before. Possibly put the knife I got from Toko in here. Wait, that means... Yes. No shit. The knife... They told me to keep safe. I knew it. I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who is that behind the mask? And why was Kyoko? What the hell is going on? Well, I don't think I'm going to figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall. Then I can talk to everyone. I don't know why I've been giving him like a surfer voice. I'm tired. I think I'm just trying to make it more fun for myself. I am curious how they got in, though. Like, if there aren't any other secret entrances... I mean, there could be, like, secret entrances and shit. But the only other thing I could possibly conceive of is that... I mean, I'm assuming that 16th person isn't the mastermind. They're probably just another student who's here secretly or some shit. Maybe they're on the mastermind side or something, but I don't know.
Hey,
Makoto. Yep, that's Makoto. Sure as the sky's blue.
Hey, Hina. Aw, she gives me like a nice little greeting now when I enter the dining room. Really had me worried. You know what happened to you last night? Worried? Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. You were yammering. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been, you know... I mean, not that had actually happened. I mean, nobody here... How would they hear it? I thought the walls were all soundproofed. So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. Why'd you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff, actually. I'm not sure I can really explain it. Let's go meet up with everyone else, and they can tell you all about it. So, is everyone waiting somewhere else or something? Oh, yeah, we all stayed up the whole night. The whole night? I lost at rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get everyone for I had to come get breakfast for everyone. So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Okay, sure. Hell yeah, it is the Lanky Cult Club. At least this Thursday. I don't know if it's going to be every Thursday. I might do some different days of the week, like Tuesdays or Fridays or whatever, depending on my work schedule. But, yeah, this week is Thursday Jackbox, and it's going to be fun. We got the new Party Pack 7 going down. And, I've kind of revamped the voting a little bit. Where did she say everyone was, by the way? I was not paying attention. It's fine. I'll just look at my map. Are they in the gym, or...? Yeah. Okay, can I have to teleport to the antechamber, I see. I'm planning on bringing it back once every week, at least until I get, until it wears me out, you know? It's easy to get worn out from doing those every week, so anyway.
Oh, hey, Makoto.
This is worse than you being late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral all at once?
What?
Jeez, to show up now like it's no big deal. You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed? Just like Hina said, everyone was there besides Kyoko. And then I noticed they'd formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was, what the? Before I could catch myself, I cried out. Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What does it look like?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling?
Dismantling?
But I mean,
That's
that's
Mono-
Yeah, that's right.
She's not afraid.
What? Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but... What is this? What are you guys doing? Oh, did Kyoko fucking disable the Monokuma bots? Is there like a shutdown switch that she activated? And so they found one just fucking deactivated on the floor? Oh, this is cool. This is interesting. Can I guess who you are? I would guess... Are you Lucky? Right? The name is similar anyway. Lanky Cult Club, Lucky Cauldron. I'm guessing you're Lucky, yeah? Can I get a solid answer to why people say Owo? I don't know Wo, honestly. Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous? Idiot, if you hadn't been sleeping and you'd already know what's going on.
Hey, come on.
Well, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's how much I like you. Byakuya found this little fella laying around and we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try to talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance, and I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react and say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime had officially begun, but still Monokuma laid there motionless. I gathered everyone up as... So maybe the ultimate despair is controlling Monokuma, and they're... I don't know, on their own or something. Maybe they're, like, I don't know. It does seem like there's a game being played now between Kyoko and the ultimate despair person. It's master stroke of genius, a chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. Like a time bomb he is. Because this is America, bitch. Well, the thing we discovered is he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? You are lucky. Cool. You're the ultimate lucky student. But besides that, what I'm wondering is why did he stop moving all of a sudden? What are you saying? How do you block restream without blocking restream? Oh, and what answer? Sorry. One sec. Excuse me. I should have chat pulled up on my phone. Or something. Hold on. Whoops. Fuck me. Well, lol. I'm gonna look at the... Hold on. Sorry, I was trying to catch up on chat. Ugh, I have the game in full screen, so I can't close it properly. Anyway, I don't know why people say, oh, well, sorry. I honestly don't. Also, what do you mean, ultimate bruh? Absolutely.
Could it be?
Hold on. F2 for chat? Okay, let me catch up. So I don't know what do you mean by blocking restream? Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean by that. What the restream bot is basically is it's just the chat from the other side. So you're on YouTube, so you're just getting the chat from Twitch, so it's not really an issue. Or it shouldn't be anyway. Okay, sophisticated machine, blah, blah, blah. Besides that, I'm wondering why he stopped moving. Thought maybe malfunction. We didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So if he didn't break down, maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind. Something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected?
They're probably so scared of Master, they ran away in terror, or maybe they got sick or something. Okay, now we're caught up. But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who is that? I'm assuming that announcement is automated, by the way, chat. That's my guess here. Correct. Oh, I'm sure that's recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary. Yeah, that's what I guessed that a long time ago. That's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right? Hey guys, I don't think now's a good time for light conversation.
You know?
I just found something. What? It's a bomb. Duh. It's takes them all out. A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure. Don't you guys remember the beginning of the game when Mondo attacked the Monokuma and then he blew up? You guys forgot that already? Holy shit. That's too bad. We need to get rid of it. Roger that. It appears this bomb is a motion sensor. Any sudden movements, it's sure to go off. Motion sensor for serious? Ah, I'm starting to get all shaky. It's probably deactivated if the robot is. Hey, get it together. You're a man, aren't you? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Ah. Yeah, why do you want to try to block me? Whoop. You're so not fine. You're all Well, I probably should have mentioned the motion sensor's off right now. Yeah, duh. Think you wanted to block Lanky but not Restream itself. Why do you want to block Lucky? He's cool. Lucky's cool. I don't know what you're talking about. Mondo threw the Monokuma bomb at a wall, they would have escaped. I thought about that, honestly. I just assumed the walls were probably built better. They're built, like, tougher than that. I don't know. Ah, geez, don't scare me like that. God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on, the century's just getting started. Don't call the race already. That's a good line, actually. Whatever, just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on, it's not gonna do anyone any good. Sponge your brothers, and you can get annoying at times. Oof.
Well?
He said ooh. I mentioned a dead meme, you're sure of it? Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Anyway, here, put the bomb down, but that was my main concern at this point. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. You're saying he thinks you're a furry because he says oh, and that's why he wants to block you. Oh, okay. I don't know. What do you have against furries? I don't know. They seem fine. Ain't no furry ever done me wrong, but whatevs. I just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened in the mastermind they weren't expecting? I said you were a furry. Oh, I'm a furry? Wait, what? I'm not a furry. I don't know what you're talking about. What could that have been? Something blah, blah, blah. I couldn't help but think back to the night before. Being attacked by that masked figure. Wearing a white lab coat.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto? Huh?
Hey.
Don't us. Did you hear the thing we just said? Did you hear the thing we just said? Huh? So that's a no-no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal? No, he's just got a lot on his mind. Jesus, guys. Sorry. You're saying since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? That's a fair point, Sponge. I agree with you on that point. Chill out, Koala. Just chill out, dude. Y'all people in chat just need to calm down a little bit. Y'all getting crazy about this furry thing. Anyway. We decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all clear.
To try and uncover the mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. That shouldn't be too hard to do. It's already unlocked, right? Really?
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance. When you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there... If you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself.
What the heck?
Or go live! Or go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You could be chicken number 6!
Such
This is a battle. A fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else, but we have a chance now.
So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna run away or are you going to fight? I mean, if everyone else is fighting, sure. They're not gonna give me the choice here, though, I assume. You're right, I'll go with you.
It's all clear now.
Okay, then, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Maybe you shouldn't announce your intentions out loud. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves. I'll follow you anywhere, master, to all the ends of the earth. Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength. Someone tells me this isn't gonna go well. Like, there's gonna be like 20 Monokumas in there. I can do this. I'm a man. I can do this. I've got the will of the entire universe on my side. We each found determination in our own ways. When we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. I'm assuming I'm not gonna run there, right? They're not gonna probably have me run there. It's just gonna tell. Oh, I get to run there. Oh, cool. Oh, we're on the 4th floor already. That was fast. Excuse me. Are they going to be standing by it? That's not the headmaster's room. Where the frunk is the headmaster's room? Oh, they're all just sort of standing out here. Yeet! Yeetus deletus! Rattle, rattle. It's locked as expected. So what are you going to do? Isn't it obvious we're going to tear this door off its hinges? Kick it down! Kick it down! Kick it down! Wait, but the rules say... We've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore. But like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we were in there... And there's 5 of us. We can take them down.
So
We can take
in other
'em.
words,
We'll just have to finish our business before that can happen. Yeet.
Hey.
Okay, sure, but...
What?
We've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed to this. We agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it. So beautiful.
I mean,
What the heck?
We don't have any choice. We're desperate. Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
actually,
I think the Kappa emoji is just like a general, like, making jokes emoji on Twitch. I don't really know. That's what I think, though. Anyway, why don't we just kick it down? It's not that, like, it doesn't look like that thick of a door. Okay, what about that one thing? Thing in the tool shed. You mean the pickaxe?
so then.
Oh yeah, the pickaxe.
I see.
Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need. Can't you just kick it down? How about all of you at once, right? Just face the door. Give it a kick. All of you, like, 3, 2, 1, kick. Boom. If you all kick that door, it's knocking open. You know what I mean? Like,
It's all clear.
I feel like, you know.
Naturally.
Wait.
What?
Why are they bitching right now? It's like when you say something that's more of a sarcastic joke than you actually... Yeah. What's up, Kenny? What have you walked into? A nightmare. Both in game form and in chat form. It's gone insane. We've lost control. No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones. He's right. Can't move forward by always... I'm still saying they should all just
You
kick the
spend
fucking door
all your
down.
time trying... Hey,
I can't tell if this is an argument or not. I don't know if it is. I feel like it's just a bunch of, like, 15-year-olds yelling at each other. But I could be wrong about that. Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm all flubbers. No, I'm totally flabstaff. What did she just say? Ew, gross.
You called for me and so I appeared.
She didn't even sneeze, did
Come
she?
on. Give it a rest. Not possible.
Yes, I see.
Just, oh my god, hurry up.
Have you reached? So,
What is she talking about?
you've gotta be kidding.
What? Corpus? Oh, a corpse. Oh shit, she found a body in the garden.
Yep.
Found a corpse in the garden? Well then,
did you
before we enter
say?
the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look
Come
into.
on.
We're going to the garden. Okay. Oh, she saw blood. That's why she turned into Genocide Jill. Okay. find it funny you have 28 subs without videos. I guess you must have friends then. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this is a visual novel. Oh, okay. This is the body we found. Interesting. Saw someone lying on the ground with a mask covering their face. And there was a knife buried in their stomach up to the hilt. Oh shit, is it gonna be Kyoko with the mask? Are they really dead? For sure, but who is it? Oh, that'd be sad. What if Kyoko's the mastermind? Wait, chapter 5? We were already in chapter 5. What the fuck? Was that fucking like an interstitial screen? What was that? Alright, have a good one, Lanky. Last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask, and whoever that... You weren't attacked. They stood over you with a knife. Turns right out from here. Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body? You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. Okay, quick thing to note, chat. The Monokuma alarm for 3 people finding a body hasn't occurred. Which means... I think it's them as well, yeah. It makes it possible to tell anything about the body itself. Victim is a total mystery. But one thing I do know... is that whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room. They didn't attack you, they stood over you with a knife. You don't know if they attacked you or not. Presumably Kyoko killed them, right? Their heart isn't beating, they're not breathing, all signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven to their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue. Pretty sure it's a girl at least. Huh? How can you tell? Well, I think I see the outline of her chest and just the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look at it, I'm sure it's a girl. Really? Then it could be... Let's just tear the mask clean off. Wait, don't. By the time he calls out, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot out toward the mask, and in the next instant... Oh, fuck. The body blew up. It blew up, it blew up, it blew up, it blew up, it blew up. Why is he saying it so many times? What the fuck is happening? My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out. Honestly, Kenny, you're going to want to watch the earlier streams of this game if you want to understand any fucking thing that's happening. It's a nightmare. So my consciousness attempted to float away. That voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on, dump the water on it. Okay. The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Sploosh. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus. They're just like a exploded chunk of corpse. Okay. Assuming that's a real corpse, even. Guess that took care of it. What the hell, man? It exploded?
What did you
I had a
say?
bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. Oh shit, does that mean Toko's fucking dead? And now the body... burned to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again. I think it's Makoto. But now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we going to find out who it was? Who isn't here right now? Huh?
What?
If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be. There's only one person missing. It's Kyoko. Kyoko? Not necessarily. And that dead body is Kyoko? No, that can't be right. Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko. But I mean, who else? It would actually be cool... Hold on. It would actually be cool if the last chapter of this game was just them trying to find a way out, right? Like, they no longer have to murder each other. Now they just have to find a way out of this school. That'd be cool. I would actually totally dig that, chat. I doubt that's going to be the case, but it'd be cool. There is one other person. The Mastermind. What? The Mastermind? Come on, there's no way the Mastermind got charbroiled. Get serious. I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering. But I have reason to believe it may be true. The Mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if its master is dead, right? But that corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said. That same person may very well be the Mastermind who planned all this out, and according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. Seems possible, even likely, that he's here somewhere in this school right now. You said the Mastermind's some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. Then that can mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster. Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair? Huh? Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student at Hope's Peak. What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. Confined? You mean confided? Wait, I don't know what he said. He said there's a 16th student here in the school. I think you'd better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba.
this one cutscene they've played like 7 times. It's almost time for the epic music, I hope so.
16th student, lying hidden somewhere in the school. The one they call the watch out for her.
Sounded like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. I still theorize the headmaster is her father. There's another student here, and it's a female. That would match the body's characteristics. And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it? Okay, so the mastermind is this girl Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair. But if she's been hiding in here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot... excuse me. How'd she wind up burnt to a crisp? None of this makes any sense. Just suddenly show up and then die? I think we'd better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Hey, wait!
What?
What? Aren't we forgetting someone? You know, Toko? Oh yeah, she totally got blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Oh, she survived. Oh, she survived. Ooh, how's Watch Dogs Legion, Kenny? That's one of those games I was thinking of playing, but I haven't got to it yet. I want to finish streaming the first Watch Dogs. I might stream that next week, actually. Huh? What just happened, Master? You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Oh, then. I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. It's enough for me to live. This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. You're not wrong. Okay. Let's... Oh, I was trying to look at that red thing on the right. Oh, okay. Okay. Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Don't worry, I don't plan on touching the body all that much. Not Kyoko, after all. Can I look around? I cannot. Is that a Monokuma face? Hold on, there's something on the ground here. Oh, I was trying to look at the back of the hand, but whatever. It's a key. Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma? No, it's not. That was a bear key, you fucking idiot. I stole this. A key? Yeah, no, this is obviously way different. What? God, he's so stupid. Yeah, no, clearly. I hate that they fucking go every little thing into it, you know? It's good, but it can crash a lot. Yesterday, game crashed 3 times. Are you playing it on console or PC? Because if that's on console, that's fucking unacceptable, man. What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, this was on the ground near the body. Never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? Looks like some kind of technological key. Probably goes to the data room. So even you don't know then? Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task. Huh?
I see.
That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean
So in
the
other
biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms on the 2nd floor. It's in your hands. Wait, dorm rooms on the 2nd floor? I don't remember seeing those. So I'm your errand boy now? So that's my new job, is to fucking find out where this key goes? Okay, that's random. I mean, first things first, go into the data room. Console. Oh shit, yeah, that sucks, dude. I'm glad I'm waiting on it then. First things first, let's check the data room. Hey, I told you, dude. The design was similar. Managed to unlock the data center. I guess all that running around paid off. All that running around. I didn't really run around that much. So you're back. How'd it go? I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center down on the 4th floor. We can get into the data center now?
I see.
Interesting. But why did the now deceased have that key on them? Suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. Also, why did he say that this happening was like the worst thing ever? The ultimate despair. This seems to feel like everything's gonna go downhill from here, but it's weird. Anyway. Here we are. It looks like the door is still unlocked. Hey, so when you open that door, there's not gonna be another huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking that question now? Oh, I'm sorry, Koala. Schoolwork sucks. Don't worry, Makoto. What?
In other words,
It's in your hands. Again? It means I trust you. That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used. Yeet. Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. Assuming it's going to be the room with all the monitors that Monokuma's in, right? Yeah. He's normally in. In a word, the room was strange. I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. I knew this was this room, by the way, where he shoots all, like, his bulletins and shit. That was obvious to me. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread. Hey, that's... Hiro extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. This is...
what?
It's the direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room, and they're displayed here on these monitors. Kenny, you're lucky you weren't that far into the game at one point, because on Saturday, a game file got corrupted. Holy shit, dude. That sounds awful. I'm really sorry about that. That sucks, honestly. They need to fix their fucking game if it's that broken. I'm really glad I haven't played it yet. I usually don't play games till a while after they come out, honestly, partially just for that reason, so they can get all the bug fixes in and stuff. Anyway, sole purpose of this room was to watch us. To watch us? Then this room is... the Mastermind's private room, without a doubt. The Mastermind's room, I guess that makes sense. So the Mastermind was here. Where the fuck is Kyoko during all this is the question. Watching us. And I think this settles it. Huh? The body in the garden, if they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ikusaba, and she was the Mastermind. What if Kyoko was actually the Mastermind? The Mastermind is dead? Like, really, really dead? I hope she's not. It would seem so. For serious? It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself. The Mastermind is dead? Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because, I mean, that body... whatever happened, they obviously didn't die natural death, so who was it that... But if the Mastermind really is dead, that means we can finally get out of this hellhole. Gotta hurry up and find the exit, come on.
That's enough.
No, we have to check this area thoroughly first. But what about the exit? If the Mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to, but right now, we need to find out why the Mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the Mastermind was obviously murdered. Murdered? So you think so too, huh? Naturally. The state of the corpse made it plain as day. There's absolutely no doubt. Honestly, from the way it was laying, it looked more sacrificed than murdered. The Mastermind was murdered. Well, why has it got to be that way? I mean, who could have even done it?
Such
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the Mastermind. But you're still enjoying it mostly because you can recruit anyone you want to, which is cool. Yeah, that feature sounded really cool about the game. That's one of the things that looked interesting to me. Now do you understand, useless insect? You're banned from talking to Master ever again. Mastermind's purpose and why they were killed? The room may very well hold the answers to those questions. After all, the Mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here. Okay, then let us begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the Mastermind. I mean, well, let's just look around, right? First things first, let's see if there's other... because those computers are obvious, you know? Maybe there's another part here. This TV. Okay. Hey, look. Next to that TV. Isn't that a TV antenna? It is, just like the one my grandma uses. Totally one of those high-def antennas. Wait, so is that hooked up to the antenna? That was hooked to the antenna, we can watch TV. Huh? Did someone say TV? Well, Saturday morning Hina's here. Are you talking about me? Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on. Ah, you're all starved for info from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic and you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it. I mean, I get the reference, but what's he talking about? This monitor is clearly important. There's a bunch of computers all lined up. The game crashed again. Jesus, that is pathetic, man. That sucks. I'm sorry. Look like high-performance PCs, nothing like the ancient laptop alter ego is installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. So what? So what? We can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in. What century are you from? The mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network and alter ego. You may well be right about that, but there's no point in thinking about it now. You're right. So none of these... Okay. Is there nothing else in here? Hold on. I guess... Why are there cameras pointing into the camera room? No matter what, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have anyway? That is weird. I want to look at the... I want to figure out which monitor in the monitor bank has us on camera. There's really a ridiculous number of monitors here. And the mastermind's been using them all to spy on us. As long as I have this... Huh? Look at the master go. It's like a feast for the eyes. How much is monthly membership? Oh, this must be the door the Monokuma key unlocks that Kyoko had. This door's kind of creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. What could be inside? Door's locked, huh? What if you use that key that opened this room? Let's give it a try. No, it's obviously the Monokuma key that Kyoko has. Oh. Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us. Yeah, I guess you're right. Can't stop thinking about that door with Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it's not gonna do me any good. Keen is right. The mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore.
You know?
Oh. What's wrong? Good news for you all Saturday morning kiddies out there. I think I got the TV working. Really? Now all we gotta do is switch it on. Then do it. Friggin' idiot mastermind. All you guys... you guys need to cut free from your regrets of the outside world. They were sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really thought they could get away with it. Oh my god, was I fucking right that we're a TV show? Huh? This is... It's the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring the room, isn't it? I was fucking right. Oh my god, if I was right about us being an audience member too, that would make me very happy. I would respect this game a little more if that's true. It's the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring the room, isn't it? Oh, that's weird. Are there other channels you can switch to? Hey, what are you doing? That's really weird. You're weird. Weird in every way possible, and not just weird, super weird. But this TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna, so how's it showing the camera feed? Did you try changing the channel? Oh, good idea. Let's give that a try. Here I went through channel one by one. But on every channel, it was just us. It was a live feed of us standing there in the data center.
What the heck?
What the heck?
Is it broken or something?
Could it be?
No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup.
A trick? What kind of trick?
Oh my god. I'm not sure, but...
Huh? Huh? What? What?
What?
Yeah, been a while, you friggin' bastards!
Monokuma?
How are you supposed to be dead? Yeah, me dead? Don't be freaking stupid.
You're acting kind of strange. Some seems different.
Of course I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already.
Not even. It's been like half a day at most.
How are you alive again? Oh yeah, that's it. The look on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see, the moment you went from hope to despair.
Don't tell me you pretended to be dead all for this moment.
Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now. And that's that. Well, it's almost time to cut off your past, so full of hope, and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you to all have way more fun in this killing game.
You can't be serious. We have to keep going. No, we were supposed to get out of here.
Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with getting out of here? How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides, this life isn't all bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are.
Are you serious? This place is the worst.
If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair?
Yeah. I hope people on PC have a better time. Is everyone on the subreddit complaining about the crashes? Yeah. Kenny says, I can accept the crash itself, but the problem is that if the game didn't save, you lose all progress you had until it until last save. It's the same if you quit the game and rejoin afterwards. You go back from last save, meaning if you did the super hard campaign recruit mission and you didn't save it. Oh, ooh, that sucks.
Well now.
Yeah, that's bullshit. The point?
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed. That TV is an essential part of your school life here.
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind. But I connected the antenna, so I was just showing us the surveillance feed.
Look how attentive they are now. Well, then I'm gonna let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you all about it. That TV is absolutely, without a doubt, displaying the signal coming in on the antenna.
Huh? But what does that mean? It's displaying the signal, but it's just us standing here.
Ah, you're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you. This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV.
I knew it. I don't know if this is actually the truth, because this game is full of deception, but I wanna say right now, I called this like two streams into the game. Throwing it out there. If that's true, I called it. Oh, my Switch friend code. Yeah. It's on Discord. Let me pull it up. I know, obviously, I'm derailing things at a climactic moment, but it's just for suspense, you know? What's gonna happen next? You guys will have to wait a second, because I'm looking for my friend code. Excuse me. Friend code. Here we go. Copy text. And then... live stream chat. And paste text. Wait, what? Oh, it copied everything? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Shit. Hold on one sec, y'all. I like that I've completely, fucking derailed the tension of this scene. It's kind of great, honestly. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I posted it into chat. Should pop up.
Pow!
What?
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV.
Doesn't matter how many times he says it, I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I'd understand the deeper meaning. Well, what? Broadcast live to the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this? It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow? The camera feed's being broadcast? No way, that's impossible. Cool. It's only... You can't save manually. I was going to ask about that. That sucks.
That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system. You know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found, and hijacking the airwaves is easy mode.
Are you being serious right now?
Of course.
I heard it kind of creaking, but the sound was coming from my own mind. Like a boat tossing in the ocean, my mind had begun to creak and groan.
Everything has a meaning, you know. All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries. Even me luring you here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It was all for my captive audience, to show them true despair like they'd never seen it before. I became the director of a despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment.
You're lying. If this is on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy. Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us.
What if they already did?
I called it! That's what the fucking gunshot sounds were. Oh my god, chat. Okay. Whose mind was fucking blown when I called all this shit right at the beginning of the game? Like, early. And by the way, I want to point out, I knew nothing about this going in. I had none of it spoiled for me. Dude. This is gonna go down as the most amazing James C. Drone predictions of all time. If this is all true. It might be none of this is true, and it's all some weird bullshit in their heads. I don't know. But this revelation, at least, I called. Which is fucking cool. I'm proud of that, dude. No one told me any of that shit. I called it in, like, Stream 2. Because that's the only way this game could be satisfying, is if you're not really playing as these fucking stupid characters. Instead, you're really viewing this as an audience member, and that's why none of your choices matter. That's the only way this game could have had any kind of satisfying conclusion. And they fucking did it. Good job, Danganronpa. As long as there isn't some secondary twist that's like, oh no, that twist was a fake twist. This is a real twist. In which case, bullshit. But this twist is fine. This justifies a lot of the needless bullshit in this game. There's still some things they could have done better, but still.
But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try and warn you, but who could actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally, though, so whatever.
This can't be.
But to take control of all communications like that, you need an astronomical amount of resources.
Yep, so how could things have come this far? Well, that's a secret. It's something you all need to you all need to do first, remember?
What?
Of course.
Yeah, duh, there's a little business of...
Getting out of here, obviously. Killing each other.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of
Wait,
time,
what?
which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Oh, and that's why they were despairing, because they made this revelation. Not because of the body. It was disconnected. Okay, I see what the game is doing there. Huh? Class trial, do you mean?
It's the Monokuma file.
So, it's the ultimate despair?
Things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for a heck of a ride. I can't wait, I can't wait!
Oof, that's rough, Kenny. And then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible. The truth hopelessly out of reach? This is obvious! You fuckers. I feel... you know what? I'm just gonna have all the text on auto. I'm gonna treat this game like it wants to be treated, like a fucking show I'm watching. Couldn't think. It took everything I had just to keep myself standing out. And see the... Oh my gosh, I bet I was even right about the Monokuma theater. Those are like commercial breaks, right? Oh my god, they're little... He's telling a little story while also showcasing toys. It's product placement. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, I am so fucking proud of myself right now. I think I'm correct, and I'm... Oh my god, dude.
I'm sick of this.
I thought that finally we could get out of here. Although it does make sense why the characters aren't fully voiced. If that's the case, they should all be fully voiced. That's just bullshit game design, but whatever. Well, that part's obvious. The class trial is the class... Maybe it's because they thought you'd skip a lot of the text. What it means is that at this point we have to figure out who the culprit is. It's... Figure out who killed Kyoko. What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Mukuro Ikusaba was the one who died. The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. Oh shit. Wait, what? And if Monokuma is still alive and active, that means the mastermind Mukuro Ikusaba isn't dead. So naturally that body can't belong to her, so it must be Kyoko. There is no other possibility. Yeah, I kind of guessed that. I wasn't sure though. I don't remember seeing that tattoo on the back of her hand. Kyoko's been murdered? No, it's not possible. Because I don't know anything about her yet. Aw, that is a bummer. I don't even know who she really is. To have it end like this. Yeah, which one of us would kill Kyoko? I don't believe it. I don't believe it either, honestly. That's weird. I refuse to believe it. Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. Maybe Byakuya killed her. He's the only one I could see maybe doing it. Because she would challenge his authority. If you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Myself? I'm assuming the tattoo in the back of her hand, right? Anyway, we better begin. But I don't remember Kyoko having a tattoo. But if we're gonna have a class trial, then that means the killer... That's right. Correct. It must be someone participating in our school life. Not necessarily. Wait, so you're saying one of us killed Kyoko? Could have been Toko. Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying, no. Huh? But you just said...
Stop talking.
I don't have time to explain now. There's a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm. Said someone here, so I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. This is getting weird. That is how this game works, after all. No, I get you, Kenny, yeah. Welcome back, Luminous. Everything I guessed was right. Oh. Where the fuck is this jam coming from? Cool. However, dead before the blasts. Wasn't their hair brown, though, coming out of the mask? Isn't Kyoko's hair white or something? Maybe not. Victim had been stabbed a single time through the knife. They'd also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. Maybe the fucking 16th student killed him. You gotta put Monokuma on trial. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. So even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was. Wait, other wounds that were several days old? I don't think it's Kyoko. This is weird. Or I have no choice. I have to investigate. Unless Kyoko is the ultimate despair, and this is the other person, whoever, whatever. No matter what, I have to find out what happened, or we're all dead. Wait, if it's Kyoko, she should have her tablet on her, which would have survived the impact, right? Or survived the explosion. Because I think it just can't resist heats for like a long amount of time, right? And I guess that was a strong heat, but I don't know. Check anywhere further clues might be pretty important. I just need to do what I always do. Alright, first things first, checking the tool shed. Box 16, the best music in the game. This music is pretty rad, I'll give it that. Oh, is this? It is a rock version of the investigation theme. That's fun. Is this a tarp? Wait, was there a tarp in here before? I should probably look into that. It could be related to the case. Wait, did I kill her? Or, Makoto? Okay, here's my theory going into this. My theory is Makoto was either drugged or delusional and he killed her. And dragged the body here. That doesn't explain the fucking mask, though. And why a person with a mask knocked him out when he was in the evidence room. So Kyoko led him into that room with all the papers and evidence, right? Why would she then knock him out? That doesn't make any sense. He clearly doesn't have any information she needs to get from him. If she is actually telling the truth about not knowing her identity, the ultimate despair could be her. And there was an empty space for a 16th student. Maybe he was having a delusion that she was the masked person. But then why would he let her into his room? How'd she get into his room? Did he open the door for her? I don't know. Something about his whole weird delusion to me. Like, maybe he killed her in his room and then dragged her body up here on a tarp? I don't know, man. It's fucking weird. Because she seemed like a good fighter, and hypothetically, you know, he was strong enough that he could have done it, you know? I don't know. I don't know if that is Kyoko, even. Ugh. Remember, there's some chickens in the chicken coop. 1, 2, 3, 4 chickens! 4, by the way, Chinese for death. What's going on, Makoto? Oh, I'm glad you're here. Listen, do you remember how many chickens there were in here? Of course, there were precisely 5. Yeah, right. Huh? What's wrong? It's only 4 chickens here. Now we're 1 short. Huh? Ah! It's so weird. I wonder when it disappeared. Hold on. What are we gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 is gonna have an impact on the structure of the world. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. If even a single piece disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished. Did Kina kill her? Was she coming up here to get some late night raw chicken because she's a crazy food monster and then stabbed her with a knife? But she could only get the knife from my room. Fragments of something. They're all burnt, so I can't be sure, but I feel like I've seen something like it before. What does that look like? But where? Wait, was it there? I'll have to double check that later. Wait. Is that something in here? Looks like a picture or a jigsaw puzzle piece or something. No. Ooh, that sounds cool. Yeah, this is a knife from his room. Okay, their hands, their skin is brownish. And then that skin is whitish, so... Oh, fuck. Yeah, I think they're right then. I think it is her. I thought about that. Why would... This doesn't make sense, though. Why would Kyoko... I'm thinking the ultimate despair maybe killed Kyoko. But why would... And I'm thinking maybe even the ultimate despair isn't the mastermind, right? Because the mastermind seems like they're a little reticent about killing people. It is possible... Well, no, they wouldn't make such a big deal about it. I was gonna say it's possible the ultimate despair was the student that killed all those other students, like, a while ago. I don't know, there's a lot of questions in this one, and I know so little, and I actually like that. Makes it a lot more interesting. If I check the body more thoroughly, maybe I'll find out for sure if it's Kyoko or not. I'm telling you, it's all about that fucking hand tattoo. I don't know what that's about. Oh, I guess fingernails, too. Those are fake fingernails. They're really long. They seem like they get in the way of normal activity. I don't think Kyoko had fake nails. There's something on the back of her right hand. Is this a tattoo? It got burnt, so I can't make out the whole thing, but it looks like it's a picture of a dog or something. Never seen anything like it before. It's a wolf or something, I think. So after the body didn't get wet at all. After the body blew up, the top half got set on fire, so I dumped a bucket of water on it, which explains why the bottom half isn't. Nothing strange about that, right? I mean, the fact that you're asking that question means there is something weird about that. It's because it got set on fire and I threw water on it. Wait, where are the fucking legs? Are there legs over there? I don't see legs coming out of the cloth. In other words, nothing strange about the top half being wet. There isn't, right? It looks like in that picture legs are coming off the body, but I don't see legs coming off the body. Unless they just didn't draw them in. I feel like that's kind of an injustice, though. You can't just not draw in stuff when I'm supposed to be analyzing, like, for clues, right? But look at that. There's no... Unless the legs are covered by a cloth or something, but... And it's not letting me look around at all, which is really limiting my options of what I can look on. I don't know. I feel like I've seen everything here. I can't think of anything else to see. If someone murdered them, though, they'd want to feed them to that big plant up there. So the fact that they didn't do that means they wanted us to find the body, and the body exploding is, I think, important, too. And I can't look up at their face, either. There's something weird, some red, brown something by their face, and it's not letting me look up that far. Let me just tab and see if I didn't miss anything here. Okay. I wish it would let me look around. There's so many weird little things that it's, like, hiding from me now. Now I'm frustrated because it's hiding shit intentionally. Good timing, Makoto. I want to talk to you. What do you want to talk about? I'd like to hear your alibi. Alibi? Correct. I'd love to hear where you were after nighttime began last night. Well, I was sick, so I was asleep all night. Why are you asking about that now? And what's nighttime got to do with it?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious this murder took place after nighttime? How can you know that for sure? Because just after nighttime began, I came to the garden. I was going around looking for everyone so I could tell them about Monokuma. Hiro's been spending most of his time in the garden the last few days, so I figured he'd be here, and I can confirm when I arrived last night, there was no body here. So the murder could have only taken place at some point during nighttime after I left the garden. However, Toko, Hiro, Hina, and I were in the gym together the entire night last night. What? Once I found Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Toko and Hina's rooms to get them. At that point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. In other words, all 4 of us have airtight alibis. The only ones who don't have alibis are me and Kyoko.
That's right.
And if the victim really is Kyoko, then I'm the only one without an alibi. Also, when we went to get Hina and Toko, we stopped by your room as well. But you never came to the door, so where precisely were you? I'm telling the truth, I was in the room, but I was dead asleep. I had a fever, so that's hardly an alibi. I know. So what now? You seem to be at quite the disadvantage here. Yeah, it feels like I'm set up. I don't think Kyoko would set me up, though. So the question is if the ultimate despair is the mastermind, but if they're not the mastermind, right? If they're just another student that's been secretly hiding from the rest of us, then they could have killed Kyoko, dressed her up as them, and tried to blame me so they can get out of here. I don't know. I don't know. A lot of things don't make sense in this case. It's 11 o'clock right now. Okay, and? Oh, well, I was just thinking about when we first found the body. When the body was found, huh? Should look back at what I did this morning to help me remember when that was. Out there, I met up with Hina. That was right around 7:30. Then I headed to the gym where everyone else was waiting. Oh. Alright, I just cracked the whole thing. Done. Couldn't have been me. Couldn't have been me. You know why? You know how I know that, chat? You know how I know that? The fucking sprinklers. I knew they'd become important at some points, and I knew someone would die in here because of them. The sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m., which means the body would have gotten wet from the sprinklers. The body wasn't wet when we found it, right? Monokuma very carefully wanted us not to, turn off the sprinkler system. Pretty sure the body would have gotten wet from the sprinklers, and if part of the body is dry, that means they were dragged here afterwards. Just saying. Just saying, fam. Just saying. Anyway. So, who does that body belong to? Whoever it is, I'm not gonna look. I don't want to faint anymore. Nice. Good on you, Toko. Just having character development. Listen, Makoto, do you remember how the body looked, before it blew up? If I remember right, it was wearing some kind of mask and a big white coat. Look, it looks like it has red hair, though, unless that's blood. Oh, that must be blood, because it said there was a bludgeoning wound, right? There's a knife sticking out of the stomach, and the area around it is not stained in blood. Oh, the area around the knife. Apparently the wound had stopped bleeding, but the blood on the ground was still wet. Wacky said not to touch it to avoid getting all bloody. But for how much blood there was in the body, didn't see any on the ground around it. Because it was dragged here on a tarp. Wow, thanks, that was a big help. Now that you explained it, I totally remember how it looked. Allowing me to talk about it like that helped me remember it a lot better, too. So thank you, too. Maybe it wasn't after. Maybe I'm crazy about that. But I would have thought the sprinklers would have got it wet, right? Maybe there isn't one up there, though. I actually wonder if it'll even let me examine those. I'm curious. You would think they would have, If somebody murdered it. So, okay. Maybe I killed it in a delusion. Because if somebody murdered it, then they we're thinking they would have fed it. If it was like a planned out murder, they would have fed it to the Monokuma flower. Great way to dispose of evidence. If at that point we were all confused, so if nobody could even find the body, then you're out scot-free. Gosh, there's a lot to take in. I don't know if there's anyone else I didn't talk to here. I think I pretty much looked everywhere.
In other words.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's right.
I'm gonna check back in here again and see if there's something I missed. There's a tarp. What is over here? What are these? Really hope there are any clues hidden in the fertilizer. Ha 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 ha. Funny joke. Also, they didn't move the tarp very far. Look at these hoes. These hoes. All these hoes. What happened to the bomb? Was it the bomb that blew the body up? Who had the bomb? I don't even remember. I don't feel like there's anything really missing from this room. I don't know. The tarp is here. That's really the only... It's wet and covered with mud and grime, but the underside is totally clean and completely dry. One side of that tarp is wet and dirty. Something about that bothers me. Okay. Yeah, what about the tarp? That's weird. And he said something about... What does that look like? Like a wheel or a nail? A lot like them somewhere else. What? What am I missing then? Am I missing something here? Okay. Oh, maybe is it something to do with... Oh, it just wants me to examine this because it's important. So the sprinklers turn on 7:30 each morning, right? And if the body is here before the sprinklers, we got it wet, which means the murder must have taken place. Yeah, I said that already. Oh, okay. I don't know where that is. What he's talking about. Oh, maybe they're wearing gloves, because that hand doesn't have a mark on it. I'm very, very confused.
It's all clear now.
What?
Just give up.
Oh, I should look at the letter she gave me, right? You can talk to Byakuya. Hey, Byakuya, if you do come up with an alibi, I'd be happy to hear it later at the class trial. Oh, no, it's not about that. You have the key to Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it. Afraid I can't take that risk. You're the prime...
What?
Of course, if I were to go with you, that would be a different story. Then will you go with me? Sorry, I have my own agenda to take care of. Find me again later and we'll see. Depending on my mood, I may go with you or I may not. Come back later, huh? Okay, then in the meantime, I should look around somewhere else. Maybe I should check out that one area. He keeps fucking saying it, and I don't know what he's talking about. Chat, what's the one area he's talking about? Is it something to do with the classroom, maybe? Something to do with this, like, bloody classroom, maybe? No, this isn't the fucked up classroom. That's the other one. Whoops. Maybe I could just look on my... Maybe the map will tell me what room it is in, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Let's see here. Nada here. Okay, something in the gym, I guess. Unless that red bit is part of, like, the bomb. Wait, why is there one person randomly over here? Oh, that's the garden. Never mind. Hehe, lol. Alright, let's head to the gym then. It might be part of that, either Monokuma or the bomb or something. That fragment. Because if so, I'm curious who used a bomb. Right? But, figured it wouldn't be here.
You know?
Just found something. What is it? It is part of the bomb, okay. It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure. A bomb! That bomb went missing. There's no doubt about that. The fragments I found at the garden. Oh, okay. That was easy. Is it Toko, maybe? I mean, I know her murderer side has a very specific method of murder. But I don't know if she specifically does. Like, she seems to be trying to distance herself, you know, from Genocide Jill. So when we were all... She found the body. I don't know if it's part of Monokuma's fucking with us, but the body discovery thing didn't go off until we were... I assume that's just part of his, like, despair nonsense. But the thing didn't go off, though, until we were in the camera room. Which is weird to me. Because presumably someone died elsewhere. I don't... this is good. This is good, chat. There's a lot to go on here. I have my initial theories, but I could see those being proven false rather quickly. You have to figure out who had the bomb, though.
Let's go.
Check out Kyoko's room, right? Very well, let's go. Ah, I see what his other agenda was, just standing here. Cool. Is this it here? Kyoko Kirigiri. Can't unlock it myself. Need to ask Byakuya. I am, Atlas. I'm going until I finish this chapter. Byakuya took out the key and slid in the keyhole and then click. And it's open. Looks like it, thanks. I'm assuming something about her letter is important, right? Wow, very, this is Kyoko's room. Very understated. Also, no trash can, which is weird. Something on the table. It's a woodblock decoration?
What?
What's that? What purpose does it serve? I think it's probably a key. The lockers at those really traditional public bathhouses use them for their lockers. I wouldn't know. I've never gone to a public bathhouse. That doesn't really surprise me. It's hard to picture Byakuya doing something like that. But if it is a key, I think I might know what it unlocks. Really? What? Unless I'm mistaken. Is it something in the dojo? I was about to say one of the lockers in the dojo. Fucking called it. I wonder if she put the Monokuma key in there. No trash can in the room, though, which is weird. I think that's important. Like, every other room I've seen so far has a trash can. You know what I mean? And if her room doesn't, that's weird. Does she have anything hidden in her bathroom? Here's the bathroom. She might have certain articles hanging out to dry. Better not look inside. She's possibly dead now. I don't really see how that's relevant to our case. Like, she doesn't have a plant in the corner like I did. This room is very... What? I did look around. What did I miss? What am I missing? Game? Okay, let's talk to Byakuya. Maybe he's gonna tell me I'm a fucking idiot. What are you looking for? Nothing in particular. I thought we just might find some kind of clue here. Clue that might help us understand Kyoko. You can't be serious. That's why you made me take time out of my search to come here? Sorry. Regardless, if you plan on poking around at random, you're doomed no matter how much time you take. Surely you have something more concrete. Something to give us some sort of direction here. More concrete? Oh, I know. Earlier, Kyoko gave me something. Huh? What's this? Seriously, my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. I'm sure I have it here somewhere. Found it. What's in the envelope? Kyoko gave it to me. She said if something ever happened, I should open it. Well, something has certainly happened, so open it. Okay. Open the envelope and look inside. Inside was a single piece of paper. Under the sheets. That's all that was in there? Yeah, looks like it. The sheets. What could it be? Under the sheets, dum-dum. What's this? Kind of crumpled up piece of paper. Class number 78, student registry. Mukuro Ikusaba. It appears to be Mukuro Ikusaba's profile. Yep, looks like it. That's probably the other thing Kyoko stole when she snuck into the headmaster's room along with the key. This must be the blank that Monokuma was talking about. Kyoko said a death without meaning was unappealing, and this is what she left behind. I don't have time for your sentimental indulgences. Hurry up and finish your search. Okay. I made an effort to pull myself together and look down at the profile sheet. Maybe they can turn invisible. Is she the ultimate invisibility? Sex, female. The ultimate soldier. Oh, interesting. Although small for her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon type imaginable. She showed an interest in the military from childhood and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament and began writing for military magazines. Just before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. This story of young Japanese girls being kidnapped quickly took over Japanese media outlets. An intense international investigation turned up no information. She was never found. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later alone and completely unannounced. She revealed that she had joined a mercenary group known as Fenrir for those 3 years. Fenrir, like a wolf. That's a wolf, right? It's like an ancient wolf. The wolf tattoo. Mukuro Ikusaba is the dead one. It's not Kyoko. I don't know where Kyoko is. I don't think Kyoko's dead. I think... So yeah, that's what it is. Anyway, let me catch up. Can I see YouTube chat as well? Oh, is YouTube chat speaking? I can't see YouTube chat right now. Hold on. Hold on. Are we not getting YouTube chat? Oh, no. Hold on. I think something's gone horribly wrong. Fuck. It's fine. What's up, Atlas? Oh, yeah, YouTube's having a bug. Okay. Hold on, everybody. I don't know if YouTube's even going right now. We'll see, though. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Oh. Nah, take it from me. Blah, blah, blah. Weird. It looks like we might just not be getting YouTube chat. Hold on. No one is more ahead of these cases than James. I know. That would make sense why I haven't been seeing YouTube chat in a while. The separation of YT. That is truly the biggest mystery. The one case I can't solve. Hold on. I'll figure this out. Bot. Okay, relay mode's good. I may just have to restart the stream. We'll see. I don't want to have to manually keep an eye on YouTube. That's a big pain in the ass. Well, okay, so I'm getting Twitch chat. I'm getting Discord chat. It's specifically YouTube chat I'm not getting. Hold on, I need to turn on the fan. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot and heavy from all these ding-dang honking mysteries. Let me check out the YouTube stream settings. We'll see. Maybe it's something there. I don't know. I don't know, you know. I don't even know. How can I know? It's just YouTube is a piece of shit. It's fucking YouTube. Oh my god, YouTube. Please work. At least the stream on YouTube's going, so that's always good. That's always reassuring when at least the stream is working. People are at least able to still see me looking at them confusedly. Like, oh, you were chatting? Haha, lol. Live chat. Enable, it's good. It's enabled. This is just the relay bot fucking up, I guess. Weird. I don't know. I might just have to restart the stream. It just says error. Yeah. Hold on. I'm going to restart the stream real quick, and we should be able to get it all relinked. BRB.